What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? It's your boy JC, Jose Castanon for short, for those who want to know. But anyways, welcome to the Risk Reward Trading Hub channel. Now today, I am going to show you guys how I place my levels, where, and how I look at them and why, and maybe might probably get into a trade. I got into a trade here, just testing the waters. But anyways, pardon the lateness. Had to take care of something personal. Doesn't matter. Let's begin. So, before anything, I like to actually look at my levels here. I like to use recent and previous highs and lows of days. You'll see why. This will be another video of me explaining how I get these markings and what indicators I use and how I place the levels. But anyways, let's begin. Let's start off with the previous high of day. We copy that price. Let's get that array. And we find these levels in the 5 minute time frame. Okay, 5 minute time frame. Why? Because this is the most precise time frame that we could use to find these levels with the precision of um, pivotal market reaction. So let's refresh our page. This is double check that we are recording. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay, good. So let's look at that level. I believe previous high of day, it is right actually here. Let's see. Yeah, it's here. This is the one. So we adjust our level. It should be moving. Okay, let's just drag this a lot faster. Oh, yeah, no wonder. Anyways, sorry guys, bear with me. Wow, you know what? This is deleted. And we'll place it here because it will take forever. So this is the previous high of day. Let's make sure it's right there. Okay. Now, keep in mind that the charts on X platform and TradingView are the levels will either will be on point or partially off point, but that's fine. These levels have to be wick to wick. Very important, and very important, and you'll see why. Okay, so this is price right there. Okay, boom. That's the previous high of day. Now we're gonna look for the recent high of day, which is Fridays. Previous high of day is Thursdays, and recent is Friday. So the recent high of day, if I'm not mistaken, I think it is here. Right? Let's double check. Let's go to the trading view. Copy that price. Boom. Yep, right there. You're gonna see why these levels are very important. Now let's mark down our previous low of day. Low of day, which is Thursday's low, which I am not, if I'm not mistaken, it's here. Let's go to the trading view. Okay. Sorry guys, bear with me. Copy that price. It should be right on point. Boom. Yep, that's the one. Okay, and a recent low of day level, if I'm not mistaken, it should be right around here. This will be our recent low of day. Okay, this is double check. I could be wrong, but it's okay. Copy that price. Oh, boom, perfect. Okay, let's just use a magnifying tool here, and it is this one right here. Okay, boom, one more time, several times. There you go. This zone right there. Boom. We lock that in. Okay. All set. Now we got that set. All right. They're all locked, right? Locked. Is it locked? Yep. Always make sure you lock your levels because it'll be a pain in the ass if you're trying to trade and you enter, move things around, or trying to adjust something, let's say your stop loss, whatever, then you accidentally move one of these levels and now you're distracted and then you lose your trade or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, now I like to look at levels between 5 minute and through the daily time frame. So let's hop to the daily time frame. Sorry guys, I was holding a yawn. Here we go. Now here's a shortcut. Well, not a shortcut, but here's a little hint that will help us out to find beautiful structure and finding levels. If you go here, these are the candles what I'm currently on, what we're currently looking at, and this is the line. I like to use the line. It becomes a lot more clear, and you can actually see structures and pinpoint them a lot more cleaner. Okay, so let's just make this a little smaller. This is a daily time frame, meaning that each candle is 1 day, represents a day. Okay, so let's look at this first level. I like this first level right away instantly. The reason why is because I'll explain in a bit. Let me just place the level 1. There's a touch here. This becomes a nice beautiful level of support. We look to the left, another touch here, another level of support. We could even probably just maybe move it down here. Much more clear support right here, right? That's fine. We keep that level there, right? And whenever price touches this level, it shoots back up. And as you can see, it almost touched it again, you know. So it's a nice level of support or resistance or supply and demand, however you guys want to call it. The next level that I see here. Oh, also by the way, if you use Windows on your keyboard on the left hand side and also on the right hand side, you should have a button that says Control or CTRL, in other words. Um, uh, so if you press and hold and click the level or the tool that you have highlighted and you drag it, it makes a copy, as you can see. So now the next level that I see here, it is, I will put one here on the previous low of day, maybe a little lower around here. Um, Boom, one touch there, two touches there. And if we zoom in here, there's a 3 touch there. We might actually have to add one there soon, but we'll see. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's lock this one in. This one is locked. Another level that I see that I like, maybe this one here. Yep, look at that, one touch. Reaction point to the upside. Reaction here to the upside again. Resistance here down. We look to the left. We might find some more in the 4 hour time frame. I like that one. So this one is locked, right? No, it's not. Let's lock that one in. So I like to get levels in the most recent market action here. But you gotta also look to the left because, like I said, these pivotal points is the reason why market shot up or shut down, and then you had a reaction. Let's go at the previous high of day. We could put one here, but let's look to the left. No, it's not clean. We'll put one right above this. It doesn't look bad. I like this one here. One touch there, two touch there, three touches there, and almost a 4 touch there. I like that one. Let's lock this one in. Let's see the recent high of day, where price is currently trading at right now. You could potentially even use this. Let's just see. One right here. One touch there, two touches there, 3 touches there. Clean structure there. Okay. Is this one locked? No, it's not. Let's lock this one. And now we could also, let's just grab one and mark the last high, the last highest point of this market, which was 62.25. No, it was a little more, I think. Oh, there you go. So now next level would be, I like this right here. Look at this clean structure. One touch, two touch, three touch, four touch. That's a nice level there. Okay. The next one that I like is this red rectangle. Here's an order block that I put a long time ago. Uh, this level here which was on the 25th of March. As you can see, price pushed down once it created a new higher high. The new higher high of that particular time frame. It became now a resistance level. As you can see, price shot down, reversed back up, respected that zone, came back down, try to touch it one more time, and then just reject a strong, deep push down to this level here. And then this level became support. As you look to the left, whenever price remains above, it becomes support. Keep looking more to the left, support. It shot back up to this level here, resistance. Let's just put it here because I like it. And as you can see, that's a strong level of resistance where sellers are resting. Well, I don't know about now, but at that time. And then this from this level here is when we had the last downfall. So as you can see, now that we have that marked on a daily time frame, let's hop into the 4-hour time frame. And you start realizing how these levels become a lot more clear, and you can start seeing why these levels are very important and why price reacts off those zones. Now you're gonna find a lot of levels. You're gonna find a lot of pivotal points, and you cannot just mark all of them because if you do, trust me, you will go crazy. You're gonna have tons of lines all over your charts, and you don't want your charts to just be lines all over. You want to be able to read your charts. Um, like here, this is the 4-hour time frame. I could see another level here. So yeah, you don't want to just bombard your charts with lines, man, because it's gonna be confusing. But don't worry, I will explain to you how I trade my levels and why and what I'm looking for. Um, we could add one here actually. I like this. One touch, two touch, three touch to the downside, one touch. Maybe we could just adjust it a bit. Maybe here or here. That's fine. All right. This is the 4-hour time frame. Now let's zoom. Let's jump down to the. You could add a level here too. Maybe here. Maybe here. We'll put it here. See how you start finding levels, but again, you gotta mark specific levels. Like I was saying, you cannot just put levels everywhere. There has to be pivotal points. Like look, this level here, strong level resistance. Try to retest it one more time here. It came back down. Now it became support. So one touch. This is a nice, huge pivotal move to the upside. Clearly, it's a confluence to why is it an important level. Price drop, retested the same level again, and shot back up. So in other words, this level here, 4803, this price was the level that made this push to this level and then retest. And then this particular price, which I'm not going to put a line because this is enough here. You could probably maybe even just adjust this on the 4-hour time frame to make it a little sharper. We could probably maybe put it there. Like I said, this pivotal move right here causes big push to the upside here, then tested this level, became resistance, jumped back down. Now this level became support, and this last level, this pivotal move here was the last push to the upside all the way over here, which again, this could be another level. Now you guys understand why I had these, why you need to pinpoint exact levels. You cannot just add level there, level here, level there, and look at this level became resistance, push price back down here to this level becoming a major level of support, and this level over here pretty much created this push up high here. And then what happens, irrespective of this level, which is a level of resistance, and what did it do? It dropped back down. This level became support, and this level here made the last push here. Boom. You guys get the point, right?